Autoline Daily is brought to you by Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com.
Here are today's top headlines. Now the U.S. Congress and the lawyers are putting Toyota in their crosshairs. Porsche comes out with a hybrid race car, and a look at the new models unveiled at the Chicago Auto Show. Up next, we'll be back with the news behind the headlines. This is Autoline Daily for Thursday, February 11, 2010, and now the news. And now the U.S. Congress is starting to get involved in the Toyota recalls. The AFP reports that Republican Congressman Darrell Issa of California wants company president Akio Toyoda to testify in Washington. Toyota, of course, will be dead set against that. Akio's English is not that good, and this could turn into an embarrassing situation. But the governors from Indiana, Kentucky, Alabama, and Mississippi, who all have Toyota factories in their states, are asking Congress to give the company a fair hearing. And while Toyota says it is quickly repairing vehicles, Reuters reports there are still 70,000 vehicles on dealer lots, but Toyota says it's fixing them at a rate of 50,000 a day. The company is also considering changing its stop-start button so that it will kill the engine if you push it 3 times in a row instead of having to hold it down for 3 seconds. And now plaintiff attorneys who have filed dozens of class action lawsuits against Toyota are considering joining forces to form one giant national class action lawsuit against the automaker. They also want to include used cars in their lawsuit because they say the recall has dragged down the resale values of those cars. Porsche will show a hybrid racing concept car at next month's Geneva Auto Show. The 911 GT3 R Hybrid was developed specifically for racing. It's powered by a 4-liter flat 6 and 2 electrical motors. Instead of using a battery, it's equipped with a flywheel generator instead. The flywheel creates its energy from a rotor spinning at speeds up to 40,000 RPM during braking. It can also provide an extra 6 to 8 second boost for the driver while overtaking or coming out of a corner. After Geneva, Porsche plans to test the car at the Nürburgring. The price of a car in China last month rose the most it has in at least 4 years. According to Bloomberg, prices increased 1.3% due to increased demand from government stimulus measures. But it's not expected to last, what with production increases and all the competition in the country. The increased prices, however, have eased investor concerns over competition and overcapacity, hurting profits. Coming up next, we'll take a look at some of the big reveals at the Chicago Auto Show right after this. Press days are over at the Chicago Auto Show. Here's a brief wrap-up of what went down in the Windy City. Kia used the venue to reveal its new plug-in hybrid, the Ray. Based on the company's Forte sedan, this compact 4-seater has an extra slippery body to slice through the air. Following the Chevy Volt's powertrain strategy, it features a small 1.4-liter gasoline engine and a 75-kilowatt electric motor. With a lithium-ion battery pack, Kia is shooting for a 50-mile electric-only range. Honda hinted at the styling direction its next-generation minivan will take with the appropriately named Odyssey concept. It features sleek body styling and a unique lightning bolt belt line that cuts into the rear window. Overall, the concept is a little lower and a little wider than today's model. Expect the production version to debut this fall. Volkswagen revealed its redesigned second-generation Touareg, but not in Chi-Town. The company's oddly named SUV premiered in Munich a couple of weeks ahead of the Geneva Motor Show. It gets freshened bodywork and new fuel-saving technology, including a hybrid drivetrain. But the big news is what happened to its waistline. V-Dub trimmed some 208 kilograms of fat off the portly SUV. That's 460 pounds. Everything that was shown in Chicago wasn't big news. Toyota quietly uncovered its updated Avalon sedan. The 2011 model gets a minor restyle inside and out, including new headlamps and LED taillights and a redesigned center stack. Under the hood, it's powered by the same 3.5-liter V6 as before, with the same 268 horsepower. Lastly, as we've reported, Ford premiered its redesigned Edge and an updated GT500 Mustang with an aluminum engine block. It also unveiled electric and taxi versions of the Transit Connect. GM showed off its updated heavy-duty pickups with a biodiesel-compatible Duramax diesel engine. And to celebrate the Suburban's 75th birthday, Chevy showed a special Diamond edition of the long-running SUV. Hey, don't forget to tune in to Autoline After Hours tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Joining us will be Jason Vines, talking about how Toyota should be doing crisis management. We'll have to ask him what he would do about Akio Toyoda being asked to testify before Congress. And that's it for today's top news in the global automotive industry. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.